released Isle of Madness back in January. And we have not 1, 2, or 3, but 4 more expansions planned for the rest of the year in spring, summer, fall, and winter. That's a lot of content.
An unprecedented amount.
Yeah, you guys really don't want me to get any sleep, right?
No,
not at all.
No, we're pumping Josh out like with 60. I'm just kidding. No.
And these are all full card pack expansions. You know, Isle of Madness was a story, had roughly 50 cards that you could collect. Alliance War, you've already mentioned, over 100 playable cards that are collectible. And all of the 4 other expansions are also going to be pack-based expansions. So you can buy packs with money or gold in the store, craft the cards as you would. And
come on, Bo. We're going to invite Bo on stage for like 2 seconds because I want to see these mugs in action.
Sounds good.
So yeah, starting with Alliance War on April 15th. Thanks you, buddy.
All right, we've got a science experiment, an impromptu experiment here. I wonder if they can zoom in.
We're going to give that a minute.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear about what's coming up. They just want to see these cool mugs. That's what everybody's here for.
So yeah, starting with Alliance War, April 15th, over 100 playable cards, like CVH said. There are 5 new color combinations, making a total of...
A lot.
A lot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 10. 10.
Exactly 10.
We have 10 3-color combinations.
So all 10 color combinations are not going to be available in the game. There will be new playmat, new game music, new main menu background. It's going to be awesome. So we'll also have 3 more. Summer, fall, and spring. We can't tell you a whole lot about those other than they will be full expansions again. Similar, it's totally working.
It is working. It's a slow process, but it's getting up there. Did someone say it was that you said it was cool?
Oh, it's really cool.
They probably can't really see it. The crowd's not going wild because they're pretty far from the cup, so it's kind of hard to see.
The game has a lot of magic.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, Bo got me only this much.
Oh.
So it's going to stay black.
We need more water.
The other expansions will be full just like that. You can expect more playmats, new card mechanics, new lane themes, and things like that coming. So
you know, there's a lot to take from that cup. You know, it's only half full now, but we'll fill it up. It's just like our
great
content.
analogy, CVH.
Thank you.
We're giving you a little bit now, and we'll give you more as time comes. Stay tuned at E3, at QuakeCon, Gamescom, our weekly Twitch stream Fridays at 4 o'clock. We're going to be updating this content timeline as we go with more and more detail. We'll reveal everything we can as soon as we can. There will certainly be more teasing on our stream, but
we just like to tease. Yeah. And if you're interested in not only new content in game, but also events, your eyes might be drawn a little bit farther down to our events tab. The Master Series will return at QuakeCon 2019. As you can see, the finals will be played out.
What's the prize pool for the Master Series finals?
Well, just as last year, we're going to have $50,000 for the live finals, in addition to several $1,000s for the qualifiers. Nice. More details coming in the next couple weeks for that, so stay tuned to legends.bethesda.net, as well as our official social channels to know how you might qualify. See us at QuakeCon. And just like Please Don't Hack Me, maybe win 20 grand for first place. Silverfuse. You're one of our most competitive players.
Last year, right?
You told me actually off stream that you started kind of around the Master Series. What are your experiences with that kind of event?
Yeah, I did. I originally played the game extremely casually, and then after a bit, I was like, oh, this tournament's coming out, and anyone can play it. I might as well try to learn the game and see what I can do. And I ended up getting top 8 in one of the qualifiers, and I was 2 points off of actually making it to the big event. So I was still very happy with it.
So very inches away from going to QuakeCon last year, but since we're bringing it back, we might actually
have a good feeling this year. I'm team Silverfuse.
Yeah, if you're Team Silverfuse, tell us in the chat. Hashtag Team Silverfuse.
That's right.
I want to see that on Twitter when I'm done.
Yeah, but the tournament is not the only events that we're going to be bringing. I know Josh and the team at Sparky has been working hard at a full event system to bring to the client. We're going to be starting with some things that you might be familiar with, like singleton gauntlets and PvP-style events. The goal is to be able to have recurring things that are going on in between expansions on a weekly basis, where you can be, building decks with, a specific set of rules and trying to achieve certain objectives and giving out rewards to those players throughout the event. And then seasonal things like around test lore, specifically like New Life Festival or the Witches Festival. We're going to be doing events, timely like that. And we're pretty excited to bring that to the game. No later than the fall, I'm told, possibly earlier. I don't know.
Does that sound about right?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner.
That's very exciting.
And of course, you guys can expect the same regular cadence of ongoing updates to the game, bug fixes and patches with new VFX, with balance updates, alternate art cards, monthly rewards cards. Those all continue ongoing throughout the year.
Yep.
So it's going to be action-packed.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've maybe stalled long enough.
I don't consider that stalling, CVH. That was good news.
Well, some of the
Our
people
fans
out
have been
there-
asking for the timeline for a very long time.
It's true, they have. But now that we've sort of given them a taste, I think we should actually move into some actual cards here.
Sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of
So-
content coming throughout the year, but some today.
So let's get into Alliance War. You guys see these 5 main characters up here. You're probably familiar with some of them. Starting on the far left, you have Clivia Tharn, you have Vanus Galerian, joined the Scald King, Aaron, and King Emmerich.
Some already cards in the game, specifically the last two.
Some, if not all. Too much.
Aaron and
Too much information.
Emmerich have cards already in the game.
Yeah.